Oh, no. You?
Oh, I'm last minute as usual. At least it'll be quicker this time. Got one less to pack for.
Really?
Gary.
Oh.
You all right?
No. Nick's just announced that... Oh, I'm really not supposed to say anything.
Oh, well, I'm his sister. You know, if you're worried, you can talk to me.
OK, Nick's just announced out of the blue that the police want to have a look at his bank accounts.
Oh, that sounds heavy.
Yeah, I know. He swore blind it's got nothing to do with the roof, but he won't let them see the accounts. I mean, why would you refuse the police looking into your bank account?
Yeah, unless you got something to hide.
I was hoping you'd take Nick's side.
Something happened at work.
What?
So Carla said that at the time it was nothing, but this really weird transaction got put through the Underworld accounts, and it was for £30,000. And Carla said it was for a client. Then a couple of days later, the money got withdrawn by cheque and paid to Nick's ex-wife.
Well, why would Nick put money through the factory for her?
I have no idea.
Well, I know that things were weird between them. In the end, she ended up owing him money. That's how he bought the barbers.
Why would Carla say that it was for a client? I mean, what is he playing at? So, I got your text.
Right, so I rang Elsa.
Yeah, what'd she say?
She said she didn't give him the money.
Oh, well, could she be lying?
Well, she didn't sound like she was, and Nick's been so cagey.
Where's he got the money from, then?
Oh, I don't know. One minute he's not got a pot to piddle in, the next he's got money to burn. He said she gave him the money, showed it him from the restaurant. Why would he lie?
Well, because it's what they do. Men, about money. It's my, pet subject.
What do you mean?
Oh, so it was the same with Gary. One minute he's got absolutely no money, he is skint, and then the next minute he's splashing the cash in the Rovers, but he'd got some money from a loan shark. I don't think Nick could be so stupid.
No, it's not exactly his style, is it?
No.
Although, Gary was in here this morning, they were talking, they both look really shifty. It's hard to believe that Nick could be involved with somebody like that Rick fella.
Well, I don't want to believe it either, but think about it. He's saying the money for the barbers was a payout from the restaurant, but she's saying that she's not giving him a penny.
Well, I don't know, maybe she was lying.
Well, she could be, but then it doesn't explain why he's so desperate to keep the police away from his accounts. And if the money for the barbers didn't come from the restaurant, where's it come from?
Oh, I don't know, but it's still a bit of a leap.
Well, it's a lot of money just to pull out of thin air.
Yeah. Right, we'll talk about it later.
I think maybe we should tell Toya.
No, I said we'll talk about it later.
Leanne, she's your sister.
Yeah, tell me, what?
We think that Nick has got money from a loan shark.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Well, what other explanation is there?
Sarah, I'd know.
What, like you knew he was married?
You see, this is why I didn't want to tell her, because you'd just love it, wouldn't you, if Nick was up to his neck in it?
Look, I've already told you, me and Nick have sorted out our differences. But if he is up to his neck in it, then, well, so are you.
So Leanne spoke to Elsa, his ex, and apparently she did not give him any money. The money he's saying funded the barbers.
Well, maybe he did some dodgy deals at the restaurant. I mean, he couldn't have been much vaguer about what he was up to in Nottingham.
Yeah, well, surely she would have known about the money, though, wouldn't she?
Well, the factory then. I mean, maybe he's been doing something off the books.
No, he sits next to me. I'd know. Like, I think the simplest explanation is sometimes the only one, and him going to a loan shark is the only thing that makes sense to me. Do you want me to talk to Nick?
Well, he's just going to deny it, isn't he?
Maybe we need to think about this. Maybe it's not the right time. I mean, he's still got the police hanging over him.
You can't put it off, Leigh. If he owes thousands to a loan shark, then he's in big trouble.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean, we've got that holiday in a couple of days, and it's going to be bad enough without this hanging over us. We're going to have to find out one way or the other before we go.
Do you know what? Maybe it's me who's the problem. I've been lied to so much over the years. Even when Nick is telling the truth, I still don't believe him.
You don't believe him, though, do you?
Leanne.
All right, if Nick is lying, then we need to find out where this money's come from.
Well, how do we do that?
We track down Rick.
Wait, are you sure about this?
No, I can't think of any other way. We need to see him.